Hello there. I just wanted to talk about something real quick. I feel like I've been struggling with this myself, and it's not really talked about that in focus, I would say. So, as by the title, it's called like Perfectionism is Killing Your Art. So, I just wanted to get through some points real quick. Is the first thing I want to talk about is getting stuck up on visible progress. When you draw for like a week or so and then you expect certain kind of improvement you were trying to hit and you're not seeing it and it ends up being demotivating for you and you keep building these high expectations for yourself, and the whole idea of drawing just turns into this whole big ball of pressure that you don't want to tackle when you're tired or whatever. So this is hindering your art progress by quite a lot. You can't be stuck up on visible progress because you can't really see it. Just like working out in a gym, after a week you'll barely notice anything. Your body will go through changes on the inside, and over time, when you check from day one to the day hundredth, maybe you'll finally notice like clear visible progress. So if you want to see progress, you have to give it time, nurture it, nurture your art skill given the time, and yeah, be patient with it. And another point I want to go through is not allowing yourself to fail enough. Failing sucks. Seeing your art suck also sucks, but you can't really stop or get demotivated just because they're bad. The point of the journey is that you're bad. You need to start from a point and build it up. Nothing starts successful. See it as a business or a career or even like any regular jobs. You don't start as the top person over there. You start at the very bottom, and as you develop your skills, you work your way up the ladder. See art the same way. You can't expect yourself to be good just by when you're starting out, and if you don't see anything and you're like, I'm not talented, so it won't happen with me. That's not at all. It's just the skill. It can be taught. You can learn yourself how to draw and get better. It's just consistent practice and smart practice. You need to know what you're doing, and you need to be able to look at what you're doing wrong and maybe seek feedback on how to fix it, or anything really. Just don't allow yourself to fail. The more you fail, the more time you put into, how do I say this? Like, if you fail enough times, you'll start to get it that failing is okay. Everyone fails, and you can learn from it every single time you fail, as long as you're accepting to it. If you just turn yourself and like, no, I can't see that, it's a bad drawing. No, you have to look at it and see what's wrong, why it's wrong, and how can you help improve that. And another one point I wanted to go to was comparing yourself with established artists. You have to keep in mind, these artists wasn't born a god. They literally built their whole life to this peak career moment, and they're at a spot where people like you are able to discover them. It's because they have gone through so many professional projects, so much hours spent into it, heart and soul poured into it, and their finished products will always be superior because of everything they've been through to get here. And you're sitting here with a couple years of drawing experience, you're like, I'll never be like this, or like, why isn't my lines like that person? It's okay to get inspired, it's okay to take notes, but you can't expect to be up that level, and if you don't get it to like 5-6 years and sell yourself, you won't make it because it's not up to that quality. That's just setting super high expectations that you can't fill ever in anything really. Like, if you're cooking and say like, I don't cook like Gordon Ramsay, so I don't have a career in cooking. No. If you're decent enough, there's a career for like anyone, honestly. So don't compare yourself with established artists. Take notes from them, get inspired by them, and see what you can apply it to your own art and use that to grow. Don't get demotivated or sad over other people being great. And then the final point I wanted to get through is that accepting that you suck. It may be a simple concept to grasp, but we don't honestly accept that we suck. We put up false excuses sometimes that, oh, it's because of my drawing tablet or my computer or the equipment I have, or I don't have this tutorial or that tutorial, otherwise I'm probably better than this. Do a drawing, look at it, and accept that you've made this, regardless of what tools you're using, regardless of what kind of technology or medium you're on. That is your skill level, and it is okay. Even if it's bad to other people or to you, it is completely okay. Sucking is part of the process. You need to suck. You need to know that you suck, and you need to acknowledge why you suck. And once you accept it, no one can stop you or demotivate you. When someone will, like, if someone tells you your art sucks, you said, yeah, I know, so what? That's so powerful. Accepting your own skill level is really motivating on itself. Like, you have nowhere else to fall. You're literally at the bottom. So if you accept your art for what it is and still keep going through it, you will eventually see progress because you have consistency. Perfectionism kills consistency and it kills your art. It's okay to want to strive to be better, but if you get too hung up on it and don't let yourself make mistakes and don't allow yourself to share those mistakes and accept feedback, you're not gonna go anywhere. Not in just art, in any media or any form or any career at all. So yeah, that's all I had to say, and keep those in mind. Don't get too focused on yourself. Don't get too focused on technique. Don't get too focused on polish. Get the drawing done, go through it, have fun doing it, and be proud of it. It doesn't have to measure up to other people. It just needs to exist, and that is all you'll need to keep going. That is all I had to say for this video. Enjoy this time lapse where I'm struggling to find brushwork and balance between soft edge and hard edge. That is it. I'll catch you on the next video, and if you agree or disagree, feel free to leave a comment, and if you want me to discuss something else or hear my thoughts on it, feel free to put it in the comments. I'll make sure to put that in the next video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.